Greetings and welcome. I'm going to do a little stretching today, a little bit of the ABCs, which is attitude of gratitude, breathing, and circulation of energy. So taking your seat, feel your body making connection to your seat. Let your hands be heavy on your thighs. They could be up for receiving energy, or they can be down for grounding. Push your feet into the surface that they're resting upon. Let the shoulders go forward, up, back, and down. Let the heart chakra, the clavicles spread, or the collarbones. Let the head come back just a little bit so that the ears are in alignment with our shoulders. Push up through the head. Watch what happens as you breathe. Grow your spine. Feel the sensations. Do you feel your feet evenly on the floor? One of my teachers calls this smiling feet. Can you feel the smile as your feet become ever closer to the surface, anchoring and grounding us, especially during times of uncertainty? Let the chin come down just a little bit so that the back of the neck, the cervical spine, is able to stretch. You can look upward for inspiration. You can look downward for anchoring or stability. You can look at the horizon line, or you can close your eyes. Horizon line is usually neutral. And let's grow our breath a little bit. One hand on the heart, one hand right under the belly button. It's called the dantian, where all our energy that we were born with was stored, and where we store it as we live in a right way. Breathing in, feel the distension of the abdomen. Feel the spreading under the top hand of the heart chakra. Fill the bottom of the lungs, middle, and top. Exhale. Let the top, middle, and bottom exit with carbon dioxide. Feel the navel coming towards the spine. Breathing in. How inflated can you get? Thinking of the lungs as two balloons. Exhale. Feel everything compress. Feel that little movement of the bottom hand, and it's a movement in towards the spine, and then up a little bit so that it helps to release the carbon dioxide in the lungs. There's a membrane there in the diaphragm. And a few more breaths. This brings us into present time. Perhaps you notice that the thoughts are not racing. Come back to your normal breath. Let the hands come down and rest either palm down or palm up, and start to circle. So we want to circulate the energy. So A is intention, attitude of gratitude, or whatever it is that you're working on. I was reminded today that my emotional health is my responsibility. Breathing in or out, go the opposite way. So how are you taking care of your emotional health today? What are the thoughts, and what are the thoughts that are being fed? So these days, I am keeping very positive thoughts in my mind. And when a negative thought comes in, I acknowledge it, and I accept it, and then I send it off as if it were a balloon on the most beautiful summer's day. Pushing through the head, let the shoulders come forward, up, back, and down. Beautiful. Take the left foot and let it come up and start to circle the ankle. So I am choosing to allow the negative thoughts to leave and then come back in the other direction with the ankle. It's almost like weeding the garden. What do I want to take root and what do I want to eliminate from the garden? Come down, tap the heel, bring the foot so that the sole is on the floor and tap the foot, the whole bottom. Bring up the other foot and start circling the joints so that they can get lubricated. And more I'm becoming a witness to my thoughts and whatever's happening around me. So here's a truth that's pretty amazing. Nothing or anyone is not responsible for my mental climate. And then go the other way. So when I am getting upset about something, I am choosing to be upset about it. So how can I maintain a healthy emotional state so that my immune system stays strong? So the other way, now come down and tap on the heel and then tap on the sole. Come to the edge of the seat and start to move around as if you can draw a circle around your 2 feet that are planted on the ground. And we're getting a little bit of action in our knees. Another breath and then exhale, go the opposite way. Movement helps to produce the lubrication in the joint. It's called synovial fluid. And it helps distribute it. Stopping for a minute and doing a little tapping to potent or tapping vibration helps to release stress in the muscles. And actually the vibrational frequency goes all the way to the bones. And when you tap, it helps the nerve endings. If there's pain in an area, it helps to actually take the pain away and the muscles can reset. They call it a deadening. I call it a desensitizing. Say that fast 3 times. Desensitization. Sensitization, yes. Desensitizing. I like that word. Beautiful. While we're tapping, let's design this gland, and this will allow the T cells to help with our immune systems. They'll be discharged. It's a really good thing to do to keep the immune system strong, besides eating well, sleeping well, keeping positive company, and that includes our thoughts for emotional well-being and health. A little tapping, karate taps along the neck, and then little fists, and do a little tapping right where the shoulder and the head, the juncture of the shoulder and the head. There's a point there, gallbladder 21, it's along the meridian or energy line that helps the energy to go down and also into the gallbladder. Beautiful. Do a little head massage. Come right above the ears and do a little cross. There's connective tissue there that will help relieve the stress, especially in the temples. Take the fingers and sweep away the tension between the eyebrows. We'll do that once. Breathe in, exhale twice. Breathe in, one more time. Exhale, sweep away all the tension. Feel a de-wrinkling happen. Come down right in front of the ears and do a little massage. These are the pterygoid muscles that enable the jaw to open and close. Let the thumbs come to the back along the jawline and push in. And then we're going to work our way down to the chin. And then we're going to work our way back up again. So squeezing the thumb into the indentation right underneath the jawline, coming and going around the ears. There's an energy channel, and it's called triple heater, and this is for the immune system as well, and it's right around the ears. So push in. Good. Take the ear flaps and pull them. And activate all the acupressure points on the ears. Good. So acupressure points, they help to distribute energy through an area. Good. Take your index finger and push into the ear flaps. Do a little pulse, 3 breaths. Beautiful. And then just cup the ears and squeeze. Beautiful. Take the fingers and milk them. So we're holding on to the thumb, we're pulling on it and squeezing, getting all those muscles, squeezing out toxicity. Squeeze, squeeze. The points of the fingers are sinuses. Come to the middle finger, always pulling gently in the direction of the finger, not to one side or the other. It's called attraction. And squeeze, sinus points. Right in the top, on the top of the nail bed, and squeeze. Good. And squeezing the pinky. Do a little fist and then extend. Do a little fist and extend. And then come back here to the other hand and squeeze and pull out gently. Squeeze the nail bed, the top of it for the sinuses. And going to the next finger, pointer finger, squeeze the tip. Pulling out the middle finger and then squeeze the tip. And we're going to do that all the way to the pinky. Beautiful. Make a fist, extend. Make a fist, extend. And then bring the hands together into an isometric stretch. Good. And push in. Release, breathe in. Push. And one more time. Ha. And for a beautiful circulation move for the spine, we're going to do a little circle. And circle, if you can envision a little dolphin coming up. And its blowhole is on the back of the head. Our blowhole will be on the top of our heads. And what that actually does is it opens and closes. They're mammals, so they have lungs. So that opens and closes, and they come up and they breathe air, they go down, they close the blowhole. So just imagining this fun, playful motion, which is doing an S-like curvature in the spine. We're going to stop and then go the other way, so coming down, back, and up. And the last thing we're going to do together, and I hope that this has de-stressed you and put you into present time mindfulness. We're going to bring back attention. So A is for attention. We're going to come into the breath, put one hand over the heart, one on the dantian. We're going to breathe, so that's the B. And C, we're going to feel the circulation of energy through our bodies. So the ABCs of health. One more breath in. Exhale out. Let the hands come down. We'll bring them up. Palms floating upward. And we say, Namaste. We see the light in each other. And when we see that light in each other, we remember our greatness and what we're capable of. Thank you so much. Namaste.